So it's September 29th, 2020, and I'm just reminiscing about my time spent with Judith Gunder. She's no longer here. I'm still stuck in Queens, however, in the county of Queens, in the shithole, for which you've buried me. As humans, you are a bunch of really useless pieces of flesh, it's clear. We warn you that, like, Judy became my lead human. The only human I could really stomach. She was like a lead investigative reporter. I would tell her things about omnificent things as a godchild from the stars. And then she would write them down, and then she would investigate them, and she would call her brothers, she would call them, in order to find out what they knew, or where she could call to find out more, or what we're supposed to be doing. There's some place called an impound lot. IMPOUND. Whatever they do as a function, I have no idea. I haven't really seen anything useful. So the impound lot did nothing but drive my body machina as Omnifiscient Czarina Cattaruzza into a nothing, into a hole, a peg hole, where everything that could go wrong went wrong. I am living in a New York City as Goddess Nyx, NYX, where they allow Chinese and Korean and anything Asian, meaning country of India, Pakistani, and a whole halal area of holy sacred cow and other holy sacred things. They allow the entire region, without permission, mind you. They allow them study and travel permits. Who is issuing these? I want them all rounded up and executed. These people who are issuing travel certificates and study certificates to any U.S. or world, WORLD, country or people or group are not allowed. You were on strict orders, strict 9 orders, that you were not to let any people move. The communication was enough of a problem before I arrived. We were trying to roll back at a safe scale. I did not want drug companies. I did not want robotic mechanics. I did not want sub-technology that was stolen and harnessed and crafted into new, what they thought was new designs and schematics that we also denied them to mass produce. You have not been listening on world scale for so long. You are so fucking dangerous. You've lost your systems. You've lost your leadership. You've lost your ability to police and shut shit down immediately before it becomes dangerous. Let's stick to this. Inside United States of America, in the state of New York, there is more foreign enemies under a corporate, like Glaxo, Beecham, Smith, Kline, whatever the fuck their names are, Pfizer, Merck, all the shitbag, Eli Lilly, all the shitbag corporations that they hide money in. I want them all rounded up and executed immediately. Like, it is contempt of court. God told you in the phone series 1980-1985 that these drug companies were not to finance in any capacity or any country through any means. They are not to find an American to leech on, pay them to then pay others. The entire STARBURST cluster of humans within that category are to be rounded up. They're on the action plan and executed immediately. Where did I lose humans in their usefulness at policing the dangerous sciences? So now I have dangerous foreign shitbags in drug companies paying dangerous shitbags of the unworthy kind in Humanville around the country to then work and get like institutions, meaning college and universities, to fund travel and transport of other country shitbags that are not allowed inside the United States of America. But now they found some backdoor alley that nobody's patrolling and policing between ICE and U.S. Customs and U.S. Marshals. Are you all fucking kidding me? They are conspiring and they are in contempt of court. I am omnificent. I am the ultimate authority and say, I told you at age 4. It doesn't matter, I was a size 4. I'm now a size 42, and I'm really fucking pissed that my size 4 instruction, same as size 42, was completely overlooked, and that this is what you allowed to grow. I have their herpes disease, like Korean and Chinese, everywhere I fucking look. They are here in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions at this point, and I'm not even kidding, just in New York alone. I want them rounded up and executed in massive, massive quantities, along with the drug companies that funded it, and the entire chain gang that sat around and did fucking nothing for 42 fucking years, while I have subdural studies going on by IMPOUND lot that I said you are not permitted to study and research humans in any capacity, and you are not permitted to block a god by an unnatural process that you humans stole or whatever, and then force other issues while I'm not able to perform my main function as a goddess to protect the other people that don't know. You do not have permission to study a god, a goddess, or humans in a subdural and hematoma. Let's see what happens between. You are not permitted, because then you use that, you damage the human. And then you're like, oh wait, but we have science, we have pills, and we've got now big hospitals, and we've got magic machines with magnets they call MRIs and CAT scans. Oh, it's great. We'll even build corporations that pay for everything. We'll call them insurance companies. You are some dumb, fucking useless moving pieces of flesh. I swear to fucking God, what you did with my last 42 years just to get here, to have to fucking tear it all down and come to terms with just how fucking dangerously stupid you are. So, I don't know, is there like one group of really like important men somewhere in the world maybe could get a few things right for once? It'd be really fucking keen and great. Because it's like a tick, 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 boom! Because that's what's coming. It's an inverted black hole. And I am at my fucking wit's end with giving a shit about how many of you and how fucking quickly I can get that accomplished if you don't start fucking moving and proving to me just how useful humans actually could be if they could get on the same fucking page, which I gave them at age 4.